Pulse88.co.uk.
Road Deep in the building, Manga.
Yeah.
Pulse88.co.uk. How you doing, bro?
Life's good, bro.
Yeah, life's good. That's it.
Yeah.
Outbursts from the Outskirts.
Yeah, man.
Right now.
It's doing well. Outbursts from the Outskirts. Me and Louis B. Louis B produced it all. Got a good couple G's on there. Just tried to make some real honest, proper, advanced grand music, you know. And I feel like we pulled it off.
Yeah, man. You definitely have, man. And you know, when did you start making music, man? Let's take it back for a little bit.
What, in life?
Yeah, man. When did you start making music?
Making music.
Yeah.
Like, When I'm Here was like my second ever song I ever done. Like, obviously I was MC and I was spitting from when I was in school, the youth man thing. But like, to make music was When I'm Here was my second song, first one of three songs. You know what I'm saying? And then so obviously joined Roll Deep when I was younger. I just lived and grew and understood stuff from that side. And then for the last couple of years, like a good couple of years now, but making solo music and trying to figure out who I am. You know what I mean?
I hear that, bro. And you know, what's like some of your influences early, like, you know, that got you into picking up the mic?
Roll Deep, which is
Roll
weird.
Deep.
Yeah.
Why he was listening to the tapes, TDKs and all that.
Yeah, man.
Then.
Fully. I was at like first ever Eskimo dance. Yeah. Like where I was there, listened to Wiley, Pay As You Go, Heartless. Not really So Solid, to be fair. I listened to So Solid, but it didn't make me want to spit.
Yeah.
Pay As You Go really made me want to spit, I think. And then Roll Deep. I listened to Jungle as well, but I was just enjoying that. I was young, obviously. I was just enjoying that. But what made me want to MC was like, Pay As You Go, like Wiley, Major Ace, Gift, God's Gift. Yeah, man. And then when it turned to Roll Deep, like early Roll Deep, obviously Dizzy, Flow, and everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The untimely passing of Major Ace recently, man. You know, he was a big influence to the culture and scene, man.
He's the one that told Wiley about me, really.
Really?
Yeah. No, not a lot of people know that. So man done like, he met, man, I don't know, he saw me at MC, I can't remember where he saw me. You know, actually, the Wiley knew, man. But he, like, spoke to Wiley about man as well, because he wanted to put me in special delivery at the time.
Wow, okay.
Obviously, man chose Roll Deep.
Yeah.
But big up Major Ace, man, rest in peace, for real, like, a good brother. Like, nothing bad to say, ever. Good brother, always showed my love, and like, a lot of people love for him, and he done a lot. He done a lot, man. He paved the way for a lot of vibes. Trust me.
Trust me, man. The energy, legendary MC, legendary mic, man.
Yeah.
So you know, let's go into like, it's a world music show. So I always wanted to know like people's heritage and stuff, man. What's like your family background, man? Did that play a part in, you know, shaping some of your influences, like the way you style it, MCing and stuff like that?
Yeah, of course. It's what you just grew up listening to. So my parents are Caribbean, St. Lucia, St. Vincent. So like reggae music, dancehall, that's what man grew on. You know what I'm saying? Grew on. So obviously that's why you hear certain twangs in my music and how I speak and whatever. Yeah, that's it really. Yeah, that was it. And then obviously man would listen to obviously R&B.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest out of my brothers and sisters. Yeah. So I would listen to whatever my dad's a DJ. Yeah. Okay. So whatever he would bring home. So he used to DJ in different places. Like so he would have all that Bashment, Lovers Rock, Rare Groove and Rare. But then he would DJ at like a pub to like bare random white people. So obviously he's got to have like the pop tunes versatile, and whatever and what that. Yeah. So I'd hear a lot of everything. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously then when I grew around, my little vibes was like garage, jungle garage, Rare. What I liked myself was that.
Yeah, man, that's big, man. That's big. So you know, Outbursts from the Outskirts.
Killed it. I just spilled a drink like a I'm bare tired. Sorry.
minor. So you know, Outbursts from the Outskirts.
Yes, she.
Big project out there. Why the title project, man? And
why
does the intro explain it with Michael Payne? Does it say it all?
Yeah, it does actually. So I usually start with the. What am I saying? I usually start with the title. Yeah. So I don't like creating projects that make, you know, like starting the music then thinking of something. I start with the title so I know what direction I'm going with. So the word, thank you. The words, the Outburst from the Outskirts, the title just came to my head one day. It was fitting to my mind frame and where I was in the game. I felt like, you know what I mean? It's like, sorry, I'm just trying to tidy up and speak.
Trust me,
and everything.
You're multitasking in this place, right?
Multitasking fully. Yeah, sorry. So, Outburst from the Outskirts. Yeah, it just fitted my mind frame. You know, it was going to be my opinions from over here, basically. You know what I mean? And so I just started creating around from the title. That was it.
Yeah, man. And you know, one of the first tracks that you put out, you know, from it was I believe it was, you know, Slew featuring P Money and Jamaica-B, man.
Nah, that wasn't the first ones, but I hear you.
Yeah, something that was tearing up the club as well.
Yeah, Slew got played a lot in the clubs. Yeah,
man. So,
not a lot, but a good amount.
Yeah, man. That's been rinsing out there, bro. It's a good vibe out there. Let's get into that now. Let the people know what that's about.
Oh yeah, so Slew featuring Jamaica-B and P Money, Outbursts from the Outskirts vibes.
Jeez.
Pulse88.co.uk. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
You know, what is it like being one of basically the greatest grime collectors of all time? How's that feel, though?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. It's been a journey, though, ain't it? It's been a journey.
That's it really just enabled me to see everything, understand a lot of stuff that I didn't have to. Well, I did go through it, but it wasn't just all on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's like a curse and a blessing as well, because everyone just thinks because you're in Roll Deep, well, when you're in Roll Deep, everything was cool.
Yeah.
But then obviously you're trying to path your own way as well. It's hard to path your own way when you're in such a big name brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. And obviously you're amongst legends as well, so it's hard, but it's obviously got its advantage. And it was sick, and I got to do so many cool stuff. You know what I mean? So it was good. It was good, man. It's good, I should say.
And let's just get back to some of your great solo works, man. You know, your relationship with Louis B.
Yeah,
very notable. He does a lot of work with you, man. What's that like working with Louis B, man?
Louis cool, man. Louis sent me a couple tunes like a bag of years ago, but I wasn't really on that. He was just sending me some hardback slap where your jaw side grime tunes. I was like, brother, I'm not really doing that at the moment.
Yeah.
But I said, you know what? No, I was working on a project. I think I was working on Reluctant Adventurer at lunchtime at art school, and they weren't fitting in. But I said, all right, so what we're gonna do? I'm gonna do a project with you for that sound there.
Yeah.
And then we just started from there. You know what I mean? But he's very talented, man. He's very, very talented.
And then, you know, there's a record on the project, Outsiderisms.
Yeah.
Has like a Duppy and Lee feel to it. You know, it's important to remind people, I feel, of that essence in grime. Is that still alive in, like, you know, the raves, radio, and on record, would you say?
It depends on where you go.
Yeah.
So obviously everyone's throwing around the word grime, and it's just all over the place, but it's a lot of it's not grime.
Yeah.
But if you go to certain places, it's very much alive, and it's still very much the core of the vibe. I just done a set, like, just come from one, was swinging, proper grime, swinging, proper grime tunes, you know what I'm saying, proper sets, proper energies, and you got people that are thinking something's grime, it's not grime, but it's helping spreading the sound, I guess. But it just depends where you want to look. It's like hip hop, you know, when they say, like, if you want to hear some real rapping stuff, just rap. If you want to go hear a hip hop influence Taylor Swift tune, you can see that too. So it's now it's broader. There's more of a spectrum. You know what I mean?
I do believe, like, when you're live on set, it's a feeling, right? It's a feeling. You know when it's real, that real grime.
Yeah, because
you feel it. It's
anything can happen. That's the beauty of it. That's what makes it one of the most exciting genres. That anything can happen. Like hip hop, man, they go in the studio, you go in the studio, and then you hear the tune, they do the video, but it's nothing. Like with grime, you can hear the same Donald with the same 10 lyrics, and my man was the same 10 lyrics, but then the DJ drops that beat there on that, and Bible man, he says it after him, and then it's a next energy, and then it's like a moment that literally only happened there. You can't recreate that. That's what's beautiful about grime.
Beautiful. And you know, you say your things patterned up, you know, on a different vibe, on a collab with Prez T and JME.
Yes.
You know, wordplay and flow. You know, it's always a must with you. I do believe. You know, you know, you got. Is there, would you say, a specialist factor of you having a different pattern, man? What's that factor making a different pattern? What is the different pattern?
My difference is just I'm me in it. No one's me.
Yeah.
And I just embrace it, I guess. I don't try and blend in. Obviously stay on trend and all that, but my everyone, I'm not trying to be someone else. I'm not trying to be a certain. I'm myself, and I just try and keep to that all times in any situation.
Yeah. And you know, that's a record from the Outbursts, from the Outskirts project.
Different pattern.
Yeah, man. So how did, you know, linking up with JME and Prez T happen? Were you in the studio together? Did you record the record together live?
No. So different pattern. I done it. Yeah. I done my part, and I thought I want to get JME on it. Because I'd done an original version with me, just me on it.
Yeah.
But I thought, I need to go back into this tune. I thought that it could be a big song. So I made Louis remade the beat like a bit more thumpier. I took a bit more time recording it, and I said, alright, I'm gonna get me and Jamie on it, and I'm gonna put it on Outbursts. So I hollered Jamie, and he just sent me back the verse, safe, and I was just gonna put it out, but I was still creating the rest of the project. And I went to Manchester one time to do a show. I think it was Sidewinder, one of them things there. And Press T was there. No, I was walking on the road to my hotel, and Press T pulled up in a car with a couple of my manny dons. He's like, yo. He's like, yeah, what got? He's like, yeah, that tune different pattern. He heard the original. I like that song, man. I said, swear. I said, you know what's, man? I'm literally doing a remix like now. So he said, yeah, Bob, let me get on it. So I just done that, and then we just sent it. So it was just that.
Big
and
record,
then
man.
yeah, it just became like that.
Big record, man. I like that record a lot.
Thank you.
But you know what, though, bro? I want to see right now if you got a different pattern for this.
Go on. Oh, you want to hear bars?
Remember this record?
Yeah. Of course, Jammer. Big up Jammer. What do you want me to squeeze?
Yeah, man. Let's take it back to a classic. Let's get ready to Essence of Grime record, you know. I had this one on vinyl.
Alright, listen. Talking about life is one thing I know, but I'm trying to maintain the mystery. So I won't beat up everything I know. Anybody that says woke in the BIO, she don't know she got 3 eyes though. So young and impatient. Whoa, then Nelly, underlay EIO. Hey, what's the rush to grow up? Just take time and see how it goes. Cause life's full of these jagged edges, and I know these so-called players ain't gonna tell you this, but I'ma hit you with a G approach. You're way too close to your problems, so you can't see them though. I see you got your pagans disguised as friends, and I know you can't see them though, but I see it though. Preying employing anytime they see you grow. Trying to hate on your plans anytime they see you grow. Trying to put you in the path and hold you back anytime they see you grow. Want you to do good, but never better than them, man. They want you to be in the boat all together. And trust me, man, I've been in your boat. All these smiles and hugs and they be in your boat. The switches up and you turn your back. So I ain't with all that walk. What? It was good seeing you, bro. Hey, F that, man. Hood up, cap down when I see him approach. Best in the scene, it was bait. I was gonna be here, but I ain't trying to be in it, though. Good credit, man. Leave me alone. Come on, separate. And that works for me. One of these dons told one of my mates not to work with me. If I see that fool in the road, he best not say a word to me. I told him I hold it down like Ron Burgundy. Anchor, man. Man, I've been out here murking for years on years. Already paid my dues that they work for me. Looking for the best MCs in the crew, so I kept dumping it till they heard of me. Swinging with the best MCs in the room, and a lot of the youth them can learn from me. Hot up all the best MCs in your crew, cause any boy can get the third degree. Hot up. Jeez. But I said, man, I wake up and then works around so I can rest in peace, and they murdered me. I said I was dead, but man, I'm still here. Look, I'm going through purgatory. Man, I've been about, yeah, this Star Trek, so I'm basically Captain Kirk and Preem. Always forward, and man, I'm backwards, just like when the curse words get cleaned. I'm 5 years ahead at least, dumping for the last 8 at least. They don't own any flows, they lease. My one's original, I keep upgrading on the style, OG. My youth never had a style like we. All these dons keep making the same songs. What, you can't switch up the vid at least? Slow-mo shot, smoke weed, got the fingers to cam, look breeze, spats on shoes and zips they don't need, random hand size and then you show P. Man, I chatting all their business at the same time they're screaming no pre. These brothers think they're from the wire, but all they do is mislead. I've been slept on, but I ain't never slept. Can't tell me that I ain't never repped. A couple dollars in the thing that I don't respect. Burn bridges that I don't regret. I ain't trying to run around the bread, trying to walk up, rely on them again. Some of us pattern up again. I made my bed, so I gotta lie in it, I guess. Some of us pattern up again. This ain't for you though, this ain't for them. This one's for us, man, this one's for ends. Man, I've been dang before Smooths had dreads. Before DD got waves, lang before Tiggs got hench. Man have been dang from time, man have been dang from early, man have been dang from Wade, man have been dang from then. Boy better know that Shorty, boy better know that Drake, boy better know that Skep. Anything I touch I leng, when I touch down it's leng. Ready to go, all the station with slang. Post 8-8 gets length. Outbursts for the outskirts is leng. Yo, everything's leng.
Hey, yeah, hey, make some noise for Manga in the building.
Local.
Hey, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man, cool.
Trust me, that worldwide RP, worldwide rhyme pattern there.
Yes,
Manga
man.
Saint Hilare. Yeah, man, let's continue the vibes though, man.
Little schooling for them.
Yeah, man. So, you know, a man like Manga, how do you write a song, my bro? How do you put lyrics together? How does it work?
It takes me a little while, man. I'm not one of them people that write really quick. Well, it depends. So if I've got a features are easier to me because the subject's set. You know what I mean? So I can just say my piece. When I'm creating like a project, I've got to know what I'm saying. I don't want to be repeating myself. What am I saying new? So it just takes me a little while.
Yeah, interesting.
I just have the tune on for a long time, go back to it every day, see what it's saying. Or sometimes I'll sit down and get a big chunk of it done. It takes me a little while, man. It's not quick. It's not a quick process.
So are you a man that just goes in off the top or puts it on paper?
Depends. So, if I'm at home now, I used to have, it depends, cause I used to have my studio. I used to have my own studio, so I'll just sit in there and create. And then when I was doing Outbursts, that was the first time I'd ever had my own studio. Okay. So I had to write. So I had to write, then go studio and record it. So that's why it took a bit longer as well. But then because I was writing it out, obviously I'm at home, I'm getting distracted very, but I was taking longer on each bit, so I guess it came out a bit better. Yeah. But now I got my little hope set up. I just record my ideas into there and then go studio and perfect it. Okay. But it's just different ways, man. There's lots of different ways.
Yeah, bro, that's the vibe right there. So on the Outbursts on the Outskirts record, I feel there's a record that you've named like, I believe it's like 001, 002.
The Outbursts. Yeah. So there's 1 to 4.
1 to 4 of the series. Yeah. And this record right here, man, is one of my favourites, man.
Oh, thank you. It's
deep. I really want to know, there was a lot of vulnerability on the record with artists, some that I've never heard talk like that on a record before, including yourself. There's certain aspects of what you were saying that really...
I've said stuff like that before.
Yeah, but...
Maybe not on a grime song.
Yeah, on a grime song. Yeah. It's just on a grime vibe. Yeah. The beat can still be a duppy vibe. Yeah, and you've gone and chose that kind of content on that beat. Yeah. Tell us about that record, man.
So I had this idea to do for years.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it on a roadie album. We done ages ago, but man, they weren't really on it. So I always had the idea of putting the same beat throughout the album and man, them doing their versions. Yeah. So this one just came. So there was a song I done on a previous project called New Noir that Louis B made. It's called Winter Silver. Yeah. And it's like I don't know what type of style it is. I guess it's not grime. I guess it is grime, but it's a bit slower. Louis made a different version of that beat. Yeah. He made the original and he made a different version, like a grime speed beat. Yeah. And it just sat there for years, about a year. And then I said, all right, so I wanted all the people that were on there, Snowy, Izzy Gibbs, and Max Star. They're like my little bros, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to put everyone on the same song because they're obviously going to want to kill each other on the tune and be the best.
Of course.
So I said, let me try to do something different. And put this in place where everyone could say their piece separately. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I just gave everyone the beat and everyone just went away and came back with that. Basically, I set the tone for them. I said, say some stuff. You know what I mean? And then that's what came back. So I just placed them in there. Yeah. So it brings the project together. You know what I mean?
You want to introduce it, bro? Let's get into it.
Whose one you playing? My one.
You know what?
You don't know. I'm asking. I don't mind.
Well, yeah, I've got the full version here. So
which one? You got the 1 to 4.
Yeah, let's
you got the full one. Okay, this is Outburst 0. This is Outburst 001 to 004.
Yeah, we ain't going in. Even that's radio. We don't play.
8 minutes. I hear you.
Don't even like Pulse88.co.uk. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Pulse88 Radio.
Yeah, man, we're here. Last 15 minutes. Just getting into a couple of more questions, man. So, talk about the Young record featuring Jams, man.
That's mad. I was just with Jams. How did Young come about? I'm trying to think.
And the sample. Where is that sample from, bro?
I don't want to speak about it in case I'm looking for Pete.
Oh, okay. Is it like that? All right.
You know what? Who made it? Oh, I know what happened. So Young. Yeah. Sorry. I was listening to, I think it was Stormy Weather or one of them old Wiley tunes. Something like that. It was like a gallon. I said to Louis, yo, that's how we done it. So some tunes he sent me, actually not even that many. Some tunes he sent me, like I just done. But a lot of them I gave him references and he went and created. So Slew was like that. Slew was meant to be a rally tune with their MCs doing 16s. But then I heard it, I said, nah, I've done that. And then Young, I gave him, I think it was Stormy Weather or whatever, a similar song like that. And he came back and done Young. I said, yo, this is hard. Obviously, I wrote my parts. And I thought, I've never worked with Jams before. I know Jams, obviously, he's done sets with him. I never done a tune of him. And for some reason, I thought, that'd be good to do it with Jams. Not for some reason, because he could. But, and then, it came together really well, man. And the video, I shot the video. And, I liked the video. It didn't really get bare views, actually, to be fair. But I really like
the video, though.
The thing that something happened on that day, actually. Grenfell.
Oh.
Man. I remember and I'm thinking, can't be tweeting, watch my video when tragedies like that's happening. So so we done the video and it came out really good.
You come up with the idea that some of the still shots in the video.
Me, I done it. I done it. I do all my videos, man.
Creative, man.
Thank you,
bro. Let's get into I want to get into families. It's with Deneo. Is this from a new project that you're working on? Because this ain't on the Outbursts or the Outskirts.
Nah, this. You know what's mad? I had this from last year.
Yeah. Okay.
Year and a bit. This song, and Deneo hollered me and said he's got a tune for man. Last year around this time, or in October now. Early October last year. But I was working on Outbursts, so I knew the timeline I wanted. So I said, all right, I've done it, obviously, and I wanted to get someone else on it, but everyone was taking long, and I thought, bun them, man. I take it long. So, I've done Outbursts, and obviously Outbursts done a lot better than I expected. So I waited till it was ready, due time, and I've put it out now. But yeah, family.
Big record out there, family on the A-list, post A-list.
Yeah.
Second week right now.
Yeah, thank you for that, man.
No worries, bro.
Big up the post family for supporting the thing.
Love. You know, you got the big headline show coming up for Outbursts.
But
Outskirts.
you, man, can't get in because it's sold out. You usios. No,
the show's sold out. Birthdays. You feeling good about that?
Yeah, I am, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just tired of not getting no bookings.
Yeah.
And then I just thought, let me just put on my own show and see what I've got. And that's what it was. I just thought, let me just put on my own show and see what I've got. If anything, lucky it's empty. That's empty. I'm a dundus. I don't know what's going on. Don't offer me no drink again. It's not even alcohol in there. I'm just moving like a dickhead. What am I saying? Yeah, so I just thought, all right, boom. If it's empty, I need to end the year and do something I've never done. So if it's empty, my brothers and my cousins, like my girl, we will be there and we'll just have fun. Anyway, and luckily, it was sold out. So it's going to be even sicker than what I thought it'd be. Yeah, I'm happy, man.
If you got a ticket, enjoy that, man.
Trust me, because they're rare.
Name me 3 worldwide artists you want to work with from different countries, man. Just 3.
What?
3 from different countries, though. Has to be different countries. That's the key there.
Africa. Anywhere in Africa.
I don't know any African artists, but apart from like Wizkid.
You want to work with Wiz?
I never listened to him properly.
Okay, let me think. Let me get some countries out there. What? Africa?
Yeah, who?
That's a continent. But
yeah, continent. I don't.
Okay, what about... Check out Sarkodie, yeah? Have you heard of Sarkodie?
Sarkodie, no.
Check him out. He's one of the fastest African rappers in history. He's just like a twister, but he's
okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't know any African music. Obviously, American music. Everyone hears American music, but
alright, one person you want to work with.
Oh no, like Alkaline, Idonia. I'm talking for my people.
Yeah, man, that'd be a vibe.
Yeah, I couldn't keep up any of them. I couldn't keep maybe Alkaline, Idonia. I don't know. I'll probably get clotted on a tune.
He done something with Kano back in the day, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I was mad jealous. I ain't gonna lie.
I remember
mad jealous.
Yeah,
who else? American, maybe.
Yeah.
Who's an American that I would like? Belly. I've been listening to Belly's album.
Yeah,
he's cold.
Okay.
Who? I don't know. I'd say
Vinny Virgo. Check out that guy. He's
yeah.
A couple of names springing out there. Vinny Virgo, good guy.
Does Maverick Sabre count as like Irish?
Yeah, Maverick Sabre works 100%.
Because I'm just trying to think.
Hey, he's got a voice on him.
Yeah,
bro.
There you go.
Yeah,
Maverick Sabre.
Yeah, man, let's make that happen, man. It's out in the universe.
Yeah.
Tell us briefly about the new Road Deep project. I know there's something coming with Road Deep. What's going on with that, bro?
Wiley, we're just there in the studio, man. Like Wiley just putting it together. I've been there a few times to the studio. I've done like 3 tunes or 4 tunes.
Jeez.
I'm on like 4. Man, I just putting it together. Like, it's Wiley's putting it together and making sure everyone's just doing the right thing, basically. Yeah. So I'll know more as it comes out. Like, I'm not in charge of it. Man says, come do this verse. I'll come do the verse and make sure it's fire. And I'm sure everyone's doing the same. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our Scratchy's been there. Breeze has been there. Flow. Well, obviously Wiley.
Yeah.
I ain't heard the latest mixes or anything, but what I've got, my bits I am on if it sound good. And yeah, I'm sure there's other ones as well that I ain't on that sound good, obviously.
Yeah, man. Okay, man. Briefly, what's your expectation for the rest of the year, man? Now your projects
rest of the
are
year,
out there.
nothing, man. Nothing.
You blessed?
Done. Yeah.
Happy with the year?
After the show,
I'm
gonna do the family video.
Yeah.
And that's it, man.
That's it.
We're in November now, and basically, I'm calm for the year. I feel like I've done. I've achieved more than I thought I was gonna achieve, man. I feel blessed, man. I'm not gonna lie. The show will be the final. I've never done a live show. I have done, obviously I performed bare times, but I've never done my own. It's my first ever headline show, and it's sold out, and it's the end of the year, so I'm just trying to just celebrate. That's my celebration of the 2017. After that, I'm just gonna just eat food and watch porn and chill.
Big up, where is KO? He said Manga top 3 selected on my Instagram.
I love, man, because he always he tweets me a lot, man. If I'm not mistaken, if it's the same brother, I think respect, but I've loved, man, for real.
Big up, man. All right, Manga, do you want to introduce your new record, bro?
Oh, yeah,
Family
this one.
featuring Deneo, man.
Yeah, Family. This is Family featuring Deneo. It's out now everywhere. Just type it in, mid there. Safe.
How can people get you on social media, bro, real quick?
Just see me on these streets, son.
Jeez.
Pulse.
If man a man shining, you shine. We're all in this together, bruv, the better ones. Lord knows, only Lord knows. Only 2-2 man in my man's thing. 2-2 snake get abandoned. If man a man shining, you shine. We're all in this together, bruv. The bad days and the better ones. Lord knows, only Lord knows. Only 2-2 man in my man's them. 2-2 snake get abandoned. All the Lord knows, all the Lord knows. Only real ones up in this family. Up in this family. Only real ones up in this family. Up in this family. Only real